Hello, welcome to Dead Ant Channels 2! Woo! In today's video, we are going to be looking over quite a few different Dead Ant channels, some small, some larger, some forgettable, some not so forgettable, and, yeah. So, I guess let's go ahead and just jump right into the video because, well, I kinda want to get this all ready and to upload today, and yeah, I don't think I'll be able to make that deadline, but hey, you know, I'm at least going to give it the old try. So anyways, let's go ahead and check out the first video, or the first channel, rather, on the list, and that channel is going to be Ants Michigan. Old Ants Michigan, because there is a new Ants Michigan. Two different channels, but they were the old Ants Michigan that stopped uploading quite a while ago.
Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video, and in today, let's take a look at my colonies. So on the right, we have a Tetramorium, pavement ant. On the left, we have two queens of Prinolepis imparis.
So this channel only has around about 94 subscribers, which I am, in fact, one of the 94 subscribers. He was a person who was from Michigan. He lived actually somewhere in the Detroit area, I believe. And he, well, kept ants, and he was planning on making a decent, you know, YouTube channel out of it all. But sadly, he decided to quit, and I was friends with him, but then he suddenly dropped off the face of the earth. So I don't know what really happened to him. He had a really nice sized Prinolepis imparis colony, a colony that I personally really wanted during my time about 5 years ago when I was just beginning in the hobby. And he also had like a few other queens, I believe, but he did a few tutorial videos, and honestly, his editing and all that, he seemed pretty promising. He was overall a very good guy. I really enjoyed talking to him over the time that I knew him. Of course, eventually, like in 2018, 2019, he eventually dropped out of the hobby, of course. I knew him for like a few months afterwards, and then he disappeared. Ultimately, he was definitely one of the channels that existed over the time. He released some videos, only 5 videos, but considering the fact he only uploaded 5 videos, he got a total of like 94 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy growth for an ant channel, especially one that is small and is run by, or was run by, a 14-year-old kid. But anyways, that's all I really have to talk about on that note for that channel. However, we have a few other channels to go ahead and get to, so let's go ahead and begin with the next person. So this coming up person is one that is extremely popular within the ant keeping community, who had eventually left about a year ago. His last upload was about a year ago. And yeah, this channel is going to be Robj Ants. Now, I really do not know what happened to this guy. I believe he ended up doing a podcast or something, or am I thinking of Ants Scandinavia? I don't know. He had some pretty interesting videos, though. He had some really cool ant colonies, though, like his Iridomyrmex purpureus and his Camponotus herculeanus colony. Although many people don't find herculeanus very cool, I personally do. So those herculeanus videos were really cool to watch, because it was actually a really moderately good-sized colony of herculeanus. So, it was always awesome to see the growth of that colony. I know he did like a video of him like putting together a new nest and stuff like that of it. Definitely helped me entertain myself when it was like 2018, 2019. I stopped watching him 2020 or so because I just kind of lost interest in watching many of the videos. But I mean, people go through channels and videos and all that, but he hasn't uploaded in about a year. We have no idea what happened to him though, at least as far as what we know publicly. He just kind of stopped uploading one day as far as what I know. Which does suck because his channel was really entertaining. He had a lot of cool ant colonies, he had a lot of cool stuff, and yeah, it definitely sucks. I definitely hope one day that he does end up coming back, because a lot of his videos were pretty... Why is that there? I put on my mask wrong. There we go. All nice and fixed now. I just realized that, and I just did the entire first part of the video like that. That's so fun. Anyways, I really do hope that he ends up coming back, because his channel was filled with absolutely amazing content, and it was awesome. hopefully he does come back. I mean, he has a decent amount of subscriber base who I know are probably waiting urgently for his possibly year-long break to, you know, end. But who knows if he comes back? We're hoping, but we don't know. The next channel is one that actually just uploaded again. During my time of waiting to make this video, they uploaded again. So technically they aren't dead anymore, but they were for quite a long time, and don't upload very often anyway. So I'm just gonna continue on with this list. And that is Nordic Ants. The GOAT in some people's mind. One of the best ant-keeping YouTubers out there. Pretty much the, like, Antscapes before Antscapes. Before, you know, he ended up making it big, you had Nordic Ants and his massive, massive multi-species terrariums. All of those terrariums were absolutely amazing and beautiful. All of the videos he made on them just stood out so much. He had such a kind of funny way of showing things off, and just like recording everything inside of the vivariums are absolutely cool. Now, as I said, he did just upload. However, my dog just entered the room. Are you serious? However, his uploads are very sparse and few and in between. However, whenever he does upload, much like that of Ants Australia or Jordan Dean, he comes back and everyone loves it. Everybody, like, loves the videos and everyone hopes that he uploads more. However, that is not the case. I believe it is mainly having to do with the fact that he's in school. So, and also he's jumping in between, you know, Scandinavia. I forget what country in that region. And, you know, I think it's Southeast Asia, Thailand, I believe. I'm not sure. Somewhere in Southeast Asia. He's not jumping in between the two areas. So that can definitely cause some issues with trying to set up these vivariums, keeping them alive while he flies away, go live at the other place, having a terrarium there, and going just in between the two constantly. Whatever might be the case, his videos are absolutely amazing. I really, really hope you guys go and check it out, because it is just so cool to see his massive terrariums and vivariums. They're all like, I think there's like definitely like series between all the vivariums. Definitely worth checking out if you guys haven't already. It definitely opens up your mind towards making vivariums and all that, and it's kind of the reason, or was the reason, for me making mine over here, and inspired me to go ahead and do that, even though it's pretty much a dead project at this point. So yeah, that's Nordic Ants, definitely a big inspiration towards my ant-keeping career and making naturalistic setups. And yeah, that's about all I have for the wonderful and absolutely praised Nordic Ants channel. So this next channel is going to be a little bit different. That being the channel of the Ant Network. So the Ant Network was special because it was one of the first, like, anting channels, I guess. And it's unique in the fact that it was mainly done by entomologist Miles Maxer, who is definitely one of the more active entomologists in the fear of ant keeping.
Hello curious minds, I'm Miles Maxer and you are watching the Ant Explorer on the Ant Network. Today we are exploring Hyalite Canyon, which is in Gallatin National Forest. This is in southwestern Montana, pretty close to Montana State University.
Sphere of ant keeping anyways. And he ultimately stopped uploading on that channel for reasons that we are not 100% on. The last that we heard from him on his YouTube channel is that he ended up moving to Florida. And as far as what we know, he wanted to continue the Ant Network there in Florida, but he hasn't made any videos really of Florida. He's, I believe, doing something involving his PhD or something like that. So he's currently at the University of Florida or whatever. And yeah. So his channel really did kinda like pioneer the entire anting style video almost, because almost every single video, it was him out in the field looking for these ants and collecting them from the wild, or doing crazy stuff like that, with a really nice camera, and giving some moderately okay tips as to how to keep these ants, He filmed the ants that were on the ground outside. He told you a bunch of facts about them. It was really neat, and honestly, I really hope his channel comes back, because it was definitely something that we could honestly really use, having, you know, an entomologist YouTuber on the platform. It's just a really cool concept. He also did gaming videos, which I find is pretty funny. He did Empire of the Undergrowth videos, like many other ant YouTubers, but you wouldn't really expect an entomologist to play video games, I guess? I don't know. I just found it quite funny when I saw that upload one day that he was playing Empires of the Undergrowth on his YouTube channel. So yeah, that's about it for the Ant Network. Miles, please make more videos. Those videos were absolutely amazing. The next channel on our list is Ants Scandinavia, a channel that hasn't uploaded in 2 years, but has been well known throughout the ant keeping community, and he might still be active on some platforms. I'm not 100% sure.
What's up, scavengers, and Scandinavia here, and today we're taking a look at my Polyrhachis lavigata colony.
This channel is very special. He actually ended up helping me get into ant keeping further. He was one of the channels that actually kind of helped me research as to what ants there were, alongside, you know, teaching me how to keep ants in general, Ant Scandinavia, and of course, Ant Australia. Big time helpers when it came to figuring out what I wanted to do within the ant keeping community, and, well, learning how to keep ants pretty much. His last upload was about 2 years ago. It was an update on Polyrhachis colony, and the video before that was when his Fidoli escaped, which is just a not very fun at all thing to happen. You know, Fidoli escaping is not fun, ever. But yeah, this channel mainly focused on tutorials and doing pretty much update videos on his ant colonies that he has at his house, and I think he built a few really cool setups as well, like wooden nests and all that. Really awesome channel to check out. I know that he was on a podcast some time ago explaining where he was, but since then I don't think we've really had any news about where he's been. So yeah, hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he comes back sometime. But yeah, his channel is definitely worth checking out because it's just chock full of interesting and fun content for you guys to look at. So yeah. This other channel is actually, I wasn't even planning on including it in this video, but I think it is definitely one that I should probably talk about. I'll put the screenshot of who sent in this request, or this recommendation thrown to one of these videos. I was going to originally do it on the next video, but I might as well figure just doing it now, seeing as I have a camera right in front of me, and this one shouldn't really be that long. This one is going to be The Ant Keeper. Now, this is a YouTube channel that I personally never watched, but seeing as in, if I go to his YouTube page here, he had 11,000 subscribers. And the last update that we've gotten from him was him in the hospital, apparently. That's the last we ever heard from the Ant Keeper. So, yeah. I hope that the Ant Keeper is good. If you're watching this video, please let us know. Because people are worried, I guess, about you, and I think it's definitely worth just talking about it. So yeah, that's the last we heard from that YouTuber. This YouTuber seems to have done a lot of just general ant-keeping updates. You know, it's kind of like your average ant-keeping channel.
What is the best beginner's ant? It's a great question I get from up-and-coming ant keepers all the time from all over the world. We'll compare 2 of the best ants for beginners and why you should even start ant keeping in the first place. But first, welcome to another episode of The Ant Keeper, where I upload about all things ant related.
Did a bunch of shorts and had a few actually really cool ant colonies from what it looks like. They had a multi-species tank. They were trying to breed ants. They were trying to show off the best ant farms you could buy and a lot of different stuff. Just check out the channel. It's really cool. I think that you should definitely go ahead and check it out. I felt like it was important for me to throw that in because this is one that is possibly not able to upload because of bad health or something like that. So if you're out there and if you somehow get sent this video or anything, please let us know how you are doing. And you have 11,000 people, if you ever want to come back, that are surely ready for you to come back whenever. But yeah, anyways, that is it for this list. All channels will be set in the link in the description alongside all the other links for this channel, the Discord server and all that, which you guys should go ahead and join. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, subscribe if you're new. Check the video, check out the other version of this, or the last one of Dead Ant channels. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed. And goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.